Hi, okay, so my narrative speech, I did the best day of my life, which was when my boyfriend asked me to be his girlfriend, and how just the whole date was perfect, and how us meeting was at just a perfect time, and how it's just very significant to me in my life as a person. So, started off kind of big in TMI. Before me and him got together, I was going through a lot and I wanted to end my own life, and it was just a big thing. But he almost gave me like a better one in that sense. And I know that a lot of people have probably gone through that, like when they meet their girlfriend or boyfriend, they almost like feel better, and it gives them like more of a reason to live and like be living in the moment. And it's a very personal story to me that we've been dating for a year now. So it happened all a year ago, and it felt like it went by so quick, and everything happened perfectly, imperfectly perfect, and happened at the perfect time. And I think that a lot of people who are into like romance stories and like those sappy romance stories, and just uh love in general, who just like love or are in a relationship, will probably be more interested in this overall. um First, me and my boyfriend met like when we were in middle school, but we didn't see each other for years, and we reconnected our senior year of high school. And at the time, like, I just had a lot going on in my head, like mental health. I had another toxic guy in my life, and I'm a very big, like, I have a very strong relationship with Jesus, and my faith was like declining as well. And him already, like, on our first date, he brought me flowers. We went out to get boba, which is like one of my favorite things, and we watched the sunset, and already he was treating me better than I've ever been treated before. And that night he asked me to be his girlfriend, and I was ecstatic. Like, it was really, really great. And just the more like we started talking and hanging out, I just felt so connected to him already. Like, it was nothing awkward about it. Like, it was really incredible. Because I have never really hit it off with anyone like that, or been that connected to someone like that quickly. But even now that I've been dating him for a year, just based off of this year, like, this is the person that I know that I want to spend the rest of my life with, and that I could totally see having a future with. He's done so many incredible things for me that I've never even had to hint to him or ask him to do. It's like he's a mind reader. Like, he's absolutely incredible and has done so much for me, and we're so similar in so many ways that it makes it that much easier to like get along with him. And we just have also great communication style, so that we can communicate our feelings. And we're also both very like empathetic people and sympathetic people, and just are really good at like understanding people and like getting it from their point of view before we like stand on just our own opinion. And that goes for everyone, not just like in our relationship. Just when I'm with him in general, it feels like I'm truly like living my life. Like, before that, this is gonna sound like maybe a little bit depressing, but before that I just felt like I was just alive, just walking daily, like I have a pulse, like I'm just a human being. But I really truly, ever since me and him have gotten together, all that he's done for me and all that he continues to do for me, I really like feel like I'm living. I've gotten out of my comfort zone for so many things. He just like, and I've experienced so many things I never have, that has just, it's just made me so happy. This is just like why my boyfriend like means so much to me, is because everything he's done since day one, we've been dating for a year, everything he's done since day one, our first date, he's just kind of brought back that feminine side in me, that spark in me, that has just made me feel so much more like lively and like my true self. That whole like mental health thing, like I was almost going back into like a awful rabbit hole of everything that I had gone through, and he pulled me out of that before it got in too deep. And I think that from us dating for a year now, I think that if you find a person like this, and just finding true love in general is just so special, and it's something that you should definitely hold close to your heart. Even if, I don't mean to say this in like a sad way, but even if you were in love with someone at one point and y'all might not be together anymore, it's still something you should really cherish, because finding love is so, like, this doesn't maybe sound like a cringy metaphor, but finding love is like a ghost. Like, not many people see it, but a lot of people have felt it. And so if you're one person who has felt it, you're a very lucky individual, and it's a very great feeling. So yeah.